You clicked on this video because you feel stuck. It doesn't matter what you do. You do not seem to be moving forward in your life. You've maybe been working hard to progress in your career, to progress your business, to make more money, to become more fit. It's all been in shambles because you haven't been able to stay consistent and you haven't been able to do the small things every day that really matter. What is the problem and how can we solve it? Well, today I'm going to tell you that your problem, first of all, is your mindset. Now, a lot of people, when they start off with their self-improvement journey or their fitness journey, just to use an example, they have these unrealistic expectations that their life is going to change overnight, and unfortunately that's not the case. For you to really make big changes in your life, it starts with the smaller routines and the smaller habits that you undertake on a daily basis. When you get up, how you start your morning, how disciplined you are throughout the day, what your routine looks like, everything bundles up into one big factor that will influence the outcome of your attempts at success. What is an easy fix that you can undertake today or that you can start doing today that will help you to move in the right direction? Because let's be honest, getting stuck here and feeling stuck is one of the worst feelings that you could ever experience. You are working meticulously, or at least you'll feel like you're working hard and getting no results. Let me use the gym as an example, as the gym is something I'm really passionate about. The gym is something that's becoming very popular. A lot of people are getting into fitness and it's booming currently. So let me use an example. You are currently overweight, right? When you look at yourself in the mirror, you're like, I don't want to look like this. I feel like crap. Other people judge me because I'm overweight, and you just feel stuck, demotivated, and miserable. Here's the first thing. Go and take a look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you can do it. Because let's be honest, people are always going to try and drag you down and talk shit about you no matter what. You need to be the one, regardless of all the shit talk, to get yourself to the gym. You are the only one who can get up in the morning, eat your breakfast, get in your car and go to the gym. No one else is going to do that for you. This is where it starts. It starts by doing the things today that you don't want to do so that you can be in a better place tomorrow. You've heard many times that, oh, I don't have time to go to the gym. You've probably made the excuse of I'm not feeling up to it today. I'm just not feeling the gym today. I just don't feel like doing it. You've pretty much used all of these excuses. We've all been there. That is the moment you need to experience a turning point and realize that, well, actually, this is all me. This is all on me. My lack of discipline, my lack of motivation, my lack of commitment has been all my fault. That's the second step, self-accountability. Take accountability for your failures. Take accountability for the fact that you aren't where you want to be right now because you haven't been working hard enough. You haven't been hard enough on yourself. And unfortunately, most people say that there's no need to be hard on yourself, forgive yourself, be kind to yourself. And although this may be true, in this case, sometimes tough love is what's needed, even if it comes from yourself. If you are on a weight loss journey, it's not going to happen overnight. You need to realize that this is a long-term project that you're working on. And it applies to everything else in life as well. With your career, with your side hustle, your business, whatever it may be, it takes time. Be patient with yourself, but be hard on yourself. Work when you need to work, but also learn to take a step back sometimes. And especially when you're taking a step back, learn to appreciate how far you've come. That is something that I've been doing wrong. And personally, it's made quite a difference when I started taking a step back every now and then and just appreciating how far I've come, because you don't always realize it. You're in such a rush to lose weight, to build muscle, to build businesses, to make money, to make new friends, that we don't take a step back and appreciate what we've done so far. Rebuilding your life ultimately comes down to one important thing, and this is the cornerstone. This is going to be the base that you build off of. Your mind. The way you think about yourself, the way you see yourself, the way you handle other people's opinions about you is what's going to take you forward. If you cannot master your own way of thinking, if you cannot turn negativity into positivity, if you cannot turn negativity into action, you are going to remain in the same place. And this is a mistake I've been making personally. I'm not perfect. Like any one of you watching, I'm also trying to build a better life. Not only for myself, but for my parents, for my siblings, for my family, for those who are closest to me. And I have also been slacking because my mindset was not right. I was doubting myself, negative self-talk, was telling myself that this is impossible. The only thing that really is impossible are the things that you set in your mind and that you decide are impossible. Other than that, we pretty much have no excuses as to why we're stuck in the situation. So it doesn't matter what situation you're in. If you're overweight, if you're skinny, if you're broke, it doesn't matter. What I'm telling you today is, yes, you can change it. Will it be easy? No. Will people drag you down? Of course they will. That's how people are. Will it be worth it? Absolutely. Will all the pain, the late nights, the discipline, the struggle, tiredness, will it be worth it? Absolutely. But you need to decide today that today is the day that you start. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next year. No bullshit New Year's resolutions. You start today, and you start by improving the small things. You get up earlier. You make your bed. You make sure your house is clean when you leave the house. You make sure that you look presentable when you leave the house. It all starts with these smaller habits. And as you compound these smaller habits, you will start to see great changes in your life. This is not a scripted video. This is a video that I'm pretty much just speaking my truth and speaking the way and I'm telling you what I need to hear and what you need to hear. And I'm here learning with you. This is the day that you finally pick up your life, that you finally get yourself into ruts, and that you show everyone what you're made of. I'll see you next time.